Hello, I'm Elle Edwards, founder of Youier and the Blue House, in case we haven't met yet. This quick video is going to introduce to you October's theme for our one-day event. So some of you will know that on the last Sunday of every month, except December, because the last Sunday of December is actually Christmas Day this year. We're going to have a Christmas party inside the Blue House a few days beforehand instead. But usually on the last Sunday of every month, we get together on Zoom to explore a topic, something to help you be Youier. What's Youier? It's you, the person God created you to be, in intentional, expectant relationship. Some of you know that by now, of course, but for those of you who don't, that's the primer for that one. But what are we doing in October? In October, we're going to be digging into a topic that's very near and dear to my heart. We're going to be exploring and asking the question, who are you trying to please? It's kind of a nice title. Instead of saying stop being a people pleaser, but spoiler alert, that's where we're going with this. By the end of our time together, we'll be digging into why it would be so much better for you to focus on pleasing God than pleasing people. But also more practical stuff, like what does that look like? How do we do that? Because this is not about being rude. This is not about being unkind. In fact, it's the opposite of that. It is about being kind. Sometimes when we try and keep everybody happy, try and please people, we're actually not doing them a service. So we're going to be digging into all of this stuff, recognizing that for some of us, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Some of us really like people and we like people to like us. And so therefore, navigating those relationships can be a challenging thing to do sometimes. Hence why I say it's near and dear to my heart. So if you are somebody who is either a recovering people pleaser, or this has been something that God has been challenging you about, I would invite you to come and join us. If you're already a member of the Blue House, you will already have access to this. The Zoom link you need will be in the events calendar in the Blue House library. Not in the Blue House library, inside the Blue House. The recording will be available for you afterwards in the library. However, one of the pieces that Holy Spirit's been nudging me about is making these one-day events more widely available. So if you are not a member of the Blue House, but you would like to come along and join us, I would invite you to come and join the Youier movement. What does that mean? How do you do that? It's as simple as signing up using the form that will be somewhere underneath this video. You'll be signing up, you'll be getting access to the one-day events. You'll also get your own copy, an e-copy of the Youier book. You'll also get access to our Telegram community, and you'll get the daily Holy Spirit love notes direct to your emails. There's lots of perks of joining the Youier movement. Quite transparently, some of you will know that we used to charge a fixed fee, a one-day fee for people who wanted to join who weren't in the Blue House. But God has been really challenging me around this. And in essence, where's the book? The Youier book, shared with you before. When I wrote this with God just over a year or so ago, July 2021, I thought it was going to be the pinnacle of everything that we're doing. And God was like, no, it's the opening gambit. Everybody who comes into the Blue House, which is our paid community, comes in knowing that they can hear from God. Now, yes, they absolutely want to grow in the way that they hear from God, and communicate is a better word. But we want a base level of understanding, which is why the Youier movement, access to the book, access to the one-day events, access to the love notes is all going to be available for you at no cost at all. My heart in this is that everybody will step into the fullest expression of you being Youier, because you can hear from God. It's not the remit of super holy people or just prophets. If you are a friend of Jesus, you have Holy Spirit living inside of you, you can hear from God. And so that part of what we're doing here at Youier is now available more widely, which I'm so excited about. So if you're not already getting those Holy Spirit love notes, pop your name and your email address into the form underneath this video. A quick housekeeping note actually, if you're somebody watching this and you already get the love notes, guess what? You're in the right place. You didn't know it, but you were already part of the Youier movement. You can be expecting an email with the Zoom link to join us a few days beforehand. There'll be a reminder sent out in the weekend wrap email as well. But I'm really excited as we start preparing towards the end of this year and get ready for the new year that is to come. How do we do that as people who are pleasing God? Moving with kindness, operating from a place of confidence in who we are. Those are some of the things that we're going to be exploring together in our one-day event on October the 30th. If you can come and join us live, please do. Blue House members, like I say, you will get access to the recording afterwards. But for those of you in the UWE movement, come and join us live on Zoom. You'll get to meet some of the other members of the Blue House community as well. With one final reminder, if you know someone who would benefit from this, please do share it with them. I don't know who I don't know, and any friend of yours is a friend of mine, and I'm excited to meet them, and thank you in advance for doing that. Anyway, enough from me. I'm excited to get together with you on Zoom at the end of the month. In the meantime, have yourself a wonderful day. I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.